What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with the NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Friday, March 28th. Now, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter, @Josh Engleman. Only place you're getting updates. And we have different shows now that base here. I'm live from 6 to 7 on our YouTube channel every night now for NBA Live Before Lock. Expect my updates at 6. That's where you're going to get the goods. And if you tune in, you'll probably get even more of an update live on the show. Asar Thompson's on the outside looking in, but Asar Thompson wants you to play MLB DFS. The promo code is cycle $1 for our MLB DFS package all the way through April 3rd. No matter what day you sign up, April 3rd is the cutoff. You'll re-up on April 4th for whichever package you picked, weekly or monthly, core or max. You get projections, ownership, top stacks, top pitchers, top batters, sim tools, post-contest sims, contest generators, premium Discord, and more. And you get an incredibly fun DFS sport to play. MLB DFS, there's nothing like it. So sign up, $1, go to Stokastic.com, enter the promo code cycle, come in through April 3rd for $1. First up at number 5, we're taking a look at Kevin Porter Jr. The Bucks are taking on the Knicks. No Damian Lillard, obviously. No Bobby Portis still. No Jericho Sims. And Q-Tag Giannis. We don't know his status. Regardless of the status of Giannis, we like KPJ. He'll just look way better if Giannis ends up out. I went 28 minutes here. Point guard only, 4,900, 13 points, 5 boards, 5 assists, 2 stocks, 29.5 fantasy points. The goal is 35. We think he does that 37% of the time. Seems like they like him a little bit more than Ryan Rollins, but I think those guys are both pretty close, especially if Giannis is in. But KPJ is just a good per minute guy. So even in limited minutes, he's a value play for today. If you get the 28, he's in the top 5. Off to Charlotte we go at number 4 for KJ Simpson. No LaMelo Ball in this one. That makes it a little bit easier. Last time LaMelo Ball was out was 3 games ago. KJ Simpson played 33 minutes. We're giving him 31 here. Damian Bow is with the G League team, so we're not really worried about the playing time. Point guard only, 4K. That price tag does not match his role for today. 12 points, 3.5 boards, just shy of 5 assists, a stock, 25 fantasy points. You're hoping for 30. He does it 36% of the time. He's optimal 42% of the time. This is just a guy stepping into a starting role towards the end of the season who's priced like he's going to be a backup. And it's a matchup against a Toronto team that's pulling the same kind of crap as Charlotte. So KJ Simpson's a value all day. He's a top 10 play all day. DraftKings, FanDuel, doesn't matter. The short-handed Pelicans are producing Jose Alvarado as the number 3 play, taking on the Golden State Warriors. No Zion, no CJ. 28 minutes for Alvarado. Point guard only, 5,100, 13 points, 3 boards, 6 assists, 2 stocks, 31 fantasy points with a goal of 36. He hits it 39% of the time. He's optimal 43% of the time. Don't love the matchup against Golden State, but we don't know if Steph's going to be in. If Steph's in, you actually expect Alvarado to be more interesting because he's just going to be a pest chasing around Steph Curry for whatever minutes Steph plays. But if Alvarado's playing 28 minutes with no Zion and no CJ and none of the rest of the guys that have any talent for this team, then he's going to look pretty good because he's over a fantasy point per minute, and that's going to work pretty well at 5,100 on this particular slate. No one's going to have a problem with this one. Give me Nikola Jokic, center only, 12-3, taking on the Utah Jazz. How do they slow him down? They don't. 30 real points, north of 12 rebounds, 10 assists. That's a triple-double, by the way. 2.5 stocks, 67 fantasy points. You're hoping for 72, and that's kind of like a coin flip for Jokic. Jamal Murray is questionable. That will make Nikola Jokic look even better if he happens to be out. But even with Murray in, he ends up ranking 2nd. We have a lot of value today. There's a wealth of dudes in the low 3Ks and 4K range that allow you to pay up. And the way this slate is built, our top 2 pay up options project for more than 10 points more than the 3rd place guy. And they're more than 20 fantasy points north of the 4th place guy. Raw points are massive today. Not too many guys get raw points better than Jokic, and the guys that are close just happen to have a better price and position today. Your number 1 contender today might not even play, and it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's power forward center eligible, 11,500, no Damian Lillard, but he is questionable. If he's out, everything changes, the value changes, and Jokic becomes the dude. If Giannis is in, he's my favorite play of the day. He's 11.5, but the power forward eligibility changes everything. 34 points, 13 boards, 7 assists, 2 stocks, projected for 66, goal 68. This is the best dude if he's in, because the whole scope of this team changes when there's no Damian Lillard. And a matchup against the Knicks, no Brunson, like, it's not a very good Knicks team. It's certainly not a very good Knicks defense, especially for trying to stop Giannis. This is the dude I want, but we need to make sure he plays. Giannis Antetokounmpo is your number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Friday, March 28th. Again, the top 10s are posted on Twitter at Josh Engleman for DraftKings and FanDuel. Updates later today. There's going to be some updates. We got a lot in flux. We've got some teams on a back-to-back. We've got Q tags on very important players. This will look different. Watch live before lock at 6. Sign up for baseball and enjoy your weekend.